Come get in a seat, Trevor.
Don't get no attitude with me, bro. I'm just trying to help.
Mic check, mic check, mic check.
Yes, sir.
Hey,
Everybody good? Everybody can hear?
hey.
Yeah.
Shout out Daytona Beats.
Shout out to Daytona Beats.
Shout out to Daytona Beats.
Daytona Spielberg.
Shout out to you
Spielberg.
guys.
Shout out to you guys. What's up, everybody?
What
This
is up?
The No Look Passengers podcast. This is episode 0, the ground floor, the behind the scenes, the first day drop. You've seen the commercial. You've heard us talk about it. You're excited for it. This is it. This is the game plan. This is, we're
Yes,
here.
sir.
We live,
Episode
baby.
0, man.
By episode 0, meaning little peek behind the curtain. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because this will be different than what they see on a regular episode.
We've been working for a little bit. We've got some backlog, and this is kind of just we're better at this shit now than we were when we started.
Absolutely.
I don't want the first impression to be not our best work. You know what
Yeah.
I'm saying? I'm not saying it's not gonna be the best work because there's some good shit. You know?
Yeah, as long as I can take away some stuff.
But you know what I'm saying? We didn't really explain. We never introduced ourselves or anything.
Right.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm B-May. I got my 2 brothers. I got Trevor.
What's
I got
up?
Cameron. You know what I'm saying? Talk to the people a little bit.
Go ahead, man.
All right, you just put me on the spot. So, what's good, bro? I'm Cam. No nicknames associated with me. Yeah, like I'm the cool motherfucker out of the group. Like these other guys, some
Anyway, Trev,
lames,
talk,
so, like,
talk to me, bro.
Yo, what's up,
Nah,
everybody?
but listen. I think, I try to keep shit a little bit more lighthearted. You know what I'm saying? I try to, as far as the podcast goes, I know a lot about like the YouTube stuff and like the streaming stuff. That's the kind of stuff that I keep up with. I know sports, like just a guy, just a dude's dude.
Just a
Yeah.
dude.
Just being a bro, pretty much. We're just bros. What's up, everyone? I'm Trevor, and this is something that's been kind of a long time coming. We're just excited to be doing something, and we're excited to be working towards a goal and working at ourselves. So hopefully the mission will be just to create something special for each of us and to gain relationships and networks and everything and just have fun. Like, I'm ready. This is fun to me. We're however many episodes we filmed, I've loved doing this with you guys, and it's just hopefully it'll take us on a ride that's not normal but more extraordinary. So
It'll be fun, bro. And then drop schedule wise, I think.
Wait, introduce yourself.
Oh,
Who are you to the people?
I'm B-May. This is what I do, bro. That's what I'm gonna stand on. This is what I'm gonna stand on. This is what I want to do. This is what I want to build. It's what I want to create. So that's that. I'm the glue, I like to say.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Amongst everything. But it's not about me, okay?
It's about us.
It's about us.
Yeah.
All right. The No Look Passengers. But
we ain't gotta look.
you ain't gotta look. But drop schedule wise, you're gonna get this episode. Gonna get like probably three other ones, 3 or 4 maybe. And then they'll come consistently.
Yeah.
We will work on that.
We're trying to figure out exactly what we're trying to do with the schedule.
The scheduling is like the only thing that's whatever. But the content's there,
Yeah, we have the content, but
and it's ready. So
And we
that's the
just,
thing.
to begin with, we don't want to give you just one episode and you got to wait a week. We want to give you something to dive into if that's what you feel like doing, and just make it accessible for you to kind of get a feel with what we're doing. And this
Starting with
episode,
our foot on the gas.
pretty
what I'm
much,
saying?
that's what I was about to say. This
Yeah.
episode is kind of introducing us because our foot's already been, pedal to the metal.
Yeah.
We've been
There-
working hard.
there is no like slow beginning to what we've done so far. Like already, we've got EPs ready. We've got EPs recorded.
We've already had a
comfortable doing
guest.
it. We've
Yeah.
had a guest.
Shout out KG.
Yeah, shout out
Yeah.
KG
We got
always.
sponsors. We got Eddie's Pizza. Working on Bush Light Peach.
Yeah.
I ain't got another day.
Yeah, and it's
Long
Sunday,
weekend.
not really in a drinking mood.
little early,
Put in
too.
a lot of work this weekend to make this shit happen too.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
We've been putting in a lot
That's
of work,
cool.
and I want to thank both of y'all just right now. Appreciate everything y'all have done for real, because like,
Yeah, I'm running on little sleep.
Yeah, it's rough, but
this is what we wanted to do. Like, this is what we
I love
chose.
it. I'm just gonna tell you right
like I was
now.
saying in the car a little bit ago, it's like you're tired and it's like, you know,
Good tired
it feels like work, but it's like
in a good way.
in a good way.
Yeah.
It's like
I'm proud of it.
you're happy going to work to do what you,
Yeah.
Cause like
want to do. So
you wake up in the morning and like you got to go to your job or whatever, and that feels like work. But whenever you feel like you're waking up to go do your job, you know, the
Yeah,
thing
well-
that you're creating, it feels so much different.
Yeah.
yeah, it's a good.
Speaking of
it's
creating,
fulfilling.
I also wanted to say, like, this is my first time on camera. This is my first, like, true creative outlet. So I'm really, like, you know, it's a learning process for me. I know it is for y'all too, but like, really for me, it's a learning process. So
Yeah.
on the first couple episodes, you might see me be a little bit nervous or a little bit like shy, but
You've
We're
done really good.
Yeah. we're all getting there.
Like I said, I've had to watch your ass like
Yeah, true.
5-10 times each episode,
Very
like
true.
over and over again while editing. And I think everything is I feel like we're definitely not as good as we're going to be, but everything feels pretty natural.
Yeah, it's cool. It's smooth. It's like
Another thing I wanted to mention, since we're doing the Ep Zero, there might be a couple camera angle changes or like a microphone change or something.
Yeah.
We're all
Yeah.
we're getting into it.
We're
like,
figuring out
we're
what's
dialed
best.
in.
Yeah.
Dialed in now.
Yeah.
As long as you can hear what we're talking about, that's really the goal.
Also, we're gonna be posting on YouTube,
Yeah.
YouTube.
Spotify.
Shout out to Blake.
Ooh, what's up,
What up,
Blake?
He made it in episode 0.
That's crazy that
That is
we've planned.
perfect.
That's the world.
But YouTube, Apple Music, Spotify, everywhere you can watch a
Everywhere.
stream. Expect us.
Yeah.
We'll be there.
Yeah.
We going global.
Global.
NLP boys going global. Damn, I'm kicking the computer.
I wanted to ask you guys a question. What is your goal with No Look Passengers? Like, what do you want out of this?
You go ahead, Trevor.
I know what I want, and you'll hear it in other episodes because we kind of went in on it a little bit, but I just want something of my own.
Mm-hmm.
You know, the rest of my family, they're business owners, and, you know, they've built something, and, you know, I've kind of just followed in the footsteps, but everybody who knows me knows I've been trying to create something for a long time, and, you know, I've had my goes at it, I've had my failures, I've had my, you know, my ups and downs, but, like, what I want is to be able to look back one day at everything that we've done and just be like, I helped make that. That made my life. It's my life's mission because I'm a creative. That's what I love to do. It's what makes my heart whole. What I want from this is just to be able to look back and be like, that's something that I did.
Right.
You know, not just me, but kind of in perspective, I built that. That's
Yeah.
Trevor's thing. You know, whether it's this or, you know, the other stuff that I do, it's like I want it to be Trevor's. And if I'm not doing this type of stuff and I'm just going to, you know, the regular job and everything, I don't feel fulfilled. It don't feel like me. It feels like I'm putting on, you know, a face and a costume to go somewhere. And it's like whenever you're not in the environment that you dream of, it feels like you're acting. And acting gets exhausting. And it just really feels to me that if you're not going after what you want in life, then what are you even doing here? We got one life. Let's live it. Let's go.
That's a fact. I second that. I'll stand on all that. My goal is, you know, I know I talk to you guys and I try to explain some shit and it always seems like big or grand and it's probably my fault because I just think too many steps ahead, but like I see the ending picture and like I don't want to, you know, give all the sauce away, but ultimately I want to build something, you know, just something great, something nice, you know what I'm saying?
Something
like,
to be proud of.
something to be proud of, and
That's
I'm already
exactly what I was
proud of it.
thinking.
Like, I mean, look at the work.
Look at the
Look
commercial.
at the commercial, bro. The
commercial's
all
doing
all
great.
The stuff we did, bro. Like,
Yeah, we're super proud of that. You guys will have seen it by now.
Yeah.
Probably at the beginning of this episode.
It's going to go in the beginning of this one. So
it's like my thing is just, I mean, consistency too, bro. Like that's a goal. We gotta stay consistent and just keep doing it.
yeah.
Because I mean, like, I'm sure it'll be, you know, ebbs and flows and ups and downs and plateaus and
Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
With everything.
But really, I just want to build a team. I want to build, you know, a brand. I want to build a business. I want to build an empire. I want to build a network. I want to build everything. I want, you know what I'm saying? I want to put on. I want to put on for the city. I want to give back to the city.
I want to give back. Yeah.
I want to do something cool for the community. I want to do all that. But selfishly, you know, I want this to work most importantly, bro. And I believe in it. And I believe in it so much. You know what I'm saying? I mean, Cameron's waking up before 10 o'clock now.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
I was so worried.
I already see the, you know, like.
No, I'm here.
I was
the
like.
energy's there, bro. And it's like, we just got to keep it consistent.
Yeah.
And it's good, you know. Like I said, like, we just got to double down. We've been working hard, but.
Foot on their neck.
Foot on their neck, bro. You don't let them up. So we just got to double down, stand on it.
My goal, we talked about it a little bit on one of the episodes.
Yeah.
I think it might have been off cam that I talked about this, but like, as we are right now, you know, we've been working on this for 3 weeks, I would say, coming up on a month. I don't have any like real goals, because like, I know, let me preface this whole thing with, I agree with everything y'all said. Like, I also want to build something. I want to like really, you know, be creative with people around me, with you guys, with, you know, whoever. But I don't have any, like, I can't sit here and tell you my goals. You know, I can't sit here and tell you I want to do this and this to get here and here. But really for me, this is like this is the first time I've ever been creative, really, with anything. And like I said earlier, you know, I know a lot about the streaming. I know a lot about podcasting and YouTube. I feel like I know a lot about this area, and I really want to learn more about it and meet people and figure it out. So I guess that's cool. Really my goal, is to like make mutuals,
be a part of it,
more than that.
But just like, be a part of that whole ecosystem.
I want to like learn more about it and be able to like flex my brain in a creative way, and like in a business side of it too. I think I just did the in a thing again. Yeah. But
oh well,
it's okay.
It's real.
Got a little excited, I guess.
Yeah. Yeah, I didn't mean be a part like, oh, you're only a part of it. I mean like a part of that whole like space.
Yeah, and like
to be involved in the whole space.
You know, you guys have made music, and the couple times that I've been around you guys when you're making music, or even the other day when we was in there, I never felt like I was a part of it.
Yeah.
But with this stuff, I feel like I know enough about it to really like be in the mix and give ideas and say, you know, I like this, I don't like this.
No, you do a great job.
It really helps me like flex my creative muscle where I've never been able to do it before.
You never know till you look, man, and try to find it.
Yeah.
Yeah, you just gotta.
You might have found like it. It could be like a whole thing of, you know, you and I didn't know each other before this. Me and Brenton have been friends for a long time, but everything else we've tried to do didn't necessarily work. But it all could have been for a reason, and it all could have been for this reason. Yeah. And this could be for another reason. Like, we just don't know. And we're
divine intervention, is that the right word?
It is.
I don't think that's the right word, but whatever.
We're just doing something that makes us happy at the end of the day. This makes me happy.
Oh yeah, like it's fun as shit too.
Yeah,
like,
it's so fun.
It really is fun.
I mean we talked to KG, bro, for like 3 hours a day. Like,
what a great job.
We got to shoot a commercial at KG's, bro. Like, it still hasn't sank in yet.
No. Yeah. And not only just a commercial, but like, it was just like whenever I asked KG, like whenever we, you know, came up with this idea and we were filming it, did you think it was going to be better or worse than it turned out? And he said, bro, I did not think that y'all was going to be capable of doing that.
And that's the
I got to
thing,
give you
bro.
props, man. You killed the edit.
But that's what I also love, and that's another. This might be like, damn, I hope you couldn't hear me scratching my ass right there. But like, I know people don't expect it to be as good as it's gonna be.
Yeah.
And it's like, if you, I don't know. I don't even want to like put no like negative energy out there or anything. But like, I like just proving people wrong, bro. Like I think
that like in the back of our head,
I like being the underdog, bro. Like I always say, it's fourth quarter, bro. Count me out, bro, because that's when I'm gonna win.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, that's the better story. You know, like being winning first time, first try, it's kind of fucking boring.
Yeah,
like,
what's the point?
where do you go
And
from there?
Honestly, I don't know what that's like.
So it's like, yeah. So
I don't know what it's like. I don't know what it's like to win yet.
I don't know. I'm proud of it, and I know it's good, and I know no one can sit here and be like, "That's not the." No one can look at
What we've done.
I don't even want to sound too crazy or like conceited, but no one can look at that and be like, "Man, someone shot a better commercial around here than that."
Yeah.
Nobody ever has.
No, never.
Like, even with room for improvement, nobody has.
Nobody.
Nobody.
And that's the crazy thing too, bro, because like we're proud of what we're doing, but we also see like another level above what we're doing now to where we can be soon.
Oh yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
like whenever
we're
we got the
content, but
first,
we could be like,
yeah, whenever we got the first cut,
And another
I was just
thing
like-
too, no one like not to like box us in like a small town type shit, but like, come on, man, KG been here since 2004, and
Yeah.
ain't nobody's gonna sit like, what am I even trying to say? No one's had that idea or been cool enough to go do that. Like,
we are.
yeah.
not even cool enough is not the right word.
No, but
you know
like
what I'm
cool
saying?
enough
Like,
with him, and like, I mean,
our names are good, is what I'm saying,
Yeah.
bro. Like,
yeah,
Especially getting the KG like vouch is
it's
huge.
good. And then I mean, we got other people lined up, Sammy and Valdez, the Pizza Boys. Like, man,
Yeah.
that shit'll be cool. But like, I can't wait to get out of this shit too. Of like, okay, the local shit's cool, but like now we going.
yeah. I
now
feel
we
like
leveling up, and like now we.
I think it's
really doing
impossible
the
for us to not acknowledge the local stuff though for right now because
Yeah.
thing.
like
For sure.
because like what we're doing is like it's true
calculated.
to us, like it is local at this point.
yeah, I agree with that.
But like eventually we're gonna level up to a point where it's like, yeah, these guys were doing some cool local stuff, but now we're up doing this.
Yeah, and it's just stepping stones,
And we're always shooting for that. Like we have that in the back of our head, but right now we're so hyper focused on these the first drop. We focused on the commercial. Like we're really in here doing it.
and networking and just getting in where we fit in and just trying to find ourselves as a creative. And it's just really good to do the local stuff. Looking back on music and everything, I feel like from the very beginning I always tried to be above all that, and that was wrong.
Mm-hmm.
I always tried to be like, I'm gonna do this, and like I'm gonna be on a different level from all y'all. Like, y'all ain't gonna be a afterthought. That was wrong. I definitely over the years have found love for where I live and love for my community and love for some of the people, and it's definitely a good place to be where we're at right now. We just need to keep finding people that really deserve to have a platform, and people that have really done a lot for the community and done a lot for the people here. Those are the people we need, because there's a whole lot of people who try to camouflage themselves as that, but really aren't.
And I hate to keep going back to it, but KG is part of that, bro. Like
That's exactly what I mean.
He could have literally looked at us and said, "No," but he didn't. Like
yeah.
he believed in us, and then,
He don't need us.
No, he doesn't need us for anything.
Yeah.
But the fact that he did that is like huge to me. Like,
Oh yeah, for sure.
I don't know, it's crazy. He didn't have to come out here and do a podcast with us.
Nah, but
You know what I'm saying?
he did though.
He did though.
You know what I'm saying? But enough about that. Don't show too many cards. Is what I keep telling y'all.
Yeah.
Nah, but it ain't even that, bro.
It's
It's like
calculated.
He's showing love.
we're just having a really good time, and I'm excited about it. And I'm glad
It's time,
I'm glad
basically,
we
bro.
decided to sit down
It's
and like
time, bro. It's
do this.
time. It's game time. This is the one.
yeah.
Like, if you're listening, watching, whatever, bro. I gotta quit saying, bro. I'm gonna work on that. I promise. Like, it's our time. Straight up. I don't want to see no one. Never mind. I don't even want to get.
Yeah,
I know what you're about to say.
Just watch.
I
That's
feel
what
like-
I'm gonna say. Just watch.
Just watch. Yeah.
I feel like after all the shit, after all the stuff that's just been like a failure and a slap in the face, like, I feel like it's finally time for something to work out.
Oh yeah, this is the one.
I think it is, man. I just get a really good, I used to feel other things too. I used to, I used to could feel it in my bones. I was going to make it somewhere. I know that I have something. I know that I'm capable of something. It's just always been, it's got to be in God's timing. It's got to be in the right place. It's got to be when the world is ready for it and whenever I'm ready for it.
So
and looking back now,
maybe I wasn't ready for it.
I was never ready for it. If you would have gave me
everything I wanted
whenever I was 21, I would have ruined it. I would have been on a downward.
Probably.
Yeah, I would be on a downward spiral. But now,
I'd have done spun.
yeah, after maturing a little bit and just figuring out who I am as a person, I had to go through all that struggle to figure that out. I feel like I'm definitely ready for something, and something of my own, and something that you and I together can accomplish. And I know that we can accomplish anything as long as we believe in ourselves.
Fact.
I'm excited.
Preach to him. Is that it? What you got? Should we cut it short? Just make it.
Yeah, this is just a little
they're
short
getting
one.
like 5 episodes off rip.
You guys are getting 5 episodes, so I mean,
honestly, this one is for the non-locals. Like the locals know. They know who we are. They don't know what we're up to, but that's kind of a good thing. But this one is for people to just figure out who we are. You know what I'm saying? Just sit here, chop it up.
This is just the one saying, hey, look, we here, and we ain't going nowhere. So, like,
it don't matter if this gets 3 views. We ain't going nowhere.
Yeah.
Buckle it up, boys.
But yeah, if you guys are still watching at this point, bro.
Go ahead, man. They're going to see it every episode. Go ahead.
You'll get that soon.
Go ahead, man. Sign us off, bro.
Nah, I just want to say to everyone out there watching, like, these guys are right. Like, we're really here. We're really doing this. Like, it's our turn. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're really about to turn up. Try to put some shit on the map, really.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's all I got. Appreciate you guys.
Everybody.
Peace out.
Everybody, get your ass right. Woo!